I'm 73, living alone but never lonely, and today I want to share with you my best 4 tips that make life rich, full, and deeply satisfying even when you live by yourself. The first tip is embrace your independence. At 73, living alone can be a blessing. You get to decide your own schedule, your own meals, and your own space. There's a freedom in making your own choices without anyone else's opinions getting in the way. But independence doesn't mean isolation. It's about enjoying your own company, finding joy in little things, a morning coffee by the window, a walk in the park, or simply listening to your favorite music. When you embrace your independence fully, loneliness rarely finds a place in your home. Second, stay socially connected. Living alone doesn't mean cutting off from the world. I make it a point to call my friends, check in with family, and even chat with neighbors. Technology helps immensely. Video calls, social media, online interest groups, these are bridges to meaningful connections, even small interactions, like sharing a story or a laugh, remind you that you are part of a bigger community. Social connection is the secret ingredient to a happy, fulfilled life, no matter your age. Third, cultivate hobbies and passions. I have hobbies I never had time for before: painting, reading, gardening, even cooking new recipes. Engaging your mind and creativity keeps your spirit alive. Hobbies are not just ways to pass time, they're ways to enrich your life. They give you purpose, a sense of accomplishment, and something to look forward to every single day. Your home becomes a place of creation, discovery, and joy. Finally, practice gratitude and mindfulness. I start every day reflecting on things I'm grateful for: my health, my memories, the beauty around me. I pay attention to the present moment instead of worrying about what's missing. Gratitude turns a quiet home into a warm sanctuary. Mindfulness helps you enjoy life fully, even in solitude. When you appreciate what you have instead of longing for what you don't, loneliness loses its power. Embracing your independence is one of the most powerful things you can do, especially at 73. Living alone gives you the freedom to shape your life exactly as you want it, without compromise. It allows you to make your own schedule, choose what you eat, and decide how you spend your time. This freedom can be deeply satisfying, because every decision reflects your own desires and priorities, not someone else's. Independence encourages confidence and self-reliance, which are essential for maintaining both mental and emotional health as we age. When you embrace your independence fully, you start to enjoy your own company. Simple activities like having a cup of coffee while watching the sunrise, going for a quiet walk in the park, or reading a book in your favorite chair become moments of joy rather than solitude. It gives you the space to reflect on your life, appreciate your achievements, and explore new interests without feeling rushed or judged. Moreover, independence allows you to develop routines that nurture your well-being. You can plan your meals for health, schedule your exercise, or dedicate time to a hobby you truly love. You are no longer bound by others' schedules or expectations, which means you can focus entirely on what makes you happy and fulfilled. Living independently also strengthens problem-solving skills and resilience when challenges rise, whether it's managing household tasks, handling finances, or navigating technology. You learn to tackle them on your own. This builds a sense of accomplishment and pride, reinforcing the belief that you are capable of living a full life at any age. Embracing independence doesn't mean you have to be isolated or lonely. It simply means valuing your autonomy and making the most of the life you have by enjoying your own company, taking control of your environment, and making choices that reflect your true self. You transform living alone from a potential source of loneliness into an empowering experience. Independence at this stage of life is a gift. It allows you to live on your own terms, find joy in everyday moments, and Maintain a sense of purpose and dignity. It is the foundation upon which all other aspects of a fulfilling, happy life are built. Staying socially connected is essential for living a full and joyful life. Especially when you're 73 and living alone, even though you may not share a home. With others, relationships and interactions are vital for your emotional and mental well-being. Social connection is not just about preventing loneliness, it's about maintaining a sense of belonging and purpose. Regular communication with family, friends, and neighbors helps keep your mind active and your heart happy. Simple gestures, like a phone call to a loved one, a chat over a cup of tea, or sending a thoughtful message, can lift your spirits and strengthen bonds that last a lifetime. Technology has made staying connected easier than ever. Video calls, messaging apps, and social media allow you to see faces, hear voices, and participate in conversations even when distance separates you. Joining online groups or communities centered around your interests, hobbies, or experiences can provide meaningful interactions and a feeling of camaraderie. Beyond digital connection, in-person interactions remain deeply valuable. Attending local community events, visiting friends, participating in clubs, or volunteering can give your life rhythm, excitement, and purpose. These activities allow you to meet new people, share experiences, and contribute to something larger than yourself, which fosters a sense of fulfillment. Staying socially connected also has remarkable health benefits. Studies show that people who maintain strong social ties experience lower stress levels, better cognitive function, and improved overall longevity. Being part of a network of support reduces feelings of isolation and gives you people to turn to in times of need. Maintaining relationships requires effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. It can be as simple as remembering birthdays, sharing stories, or offering help to others. These connections remind you that you are not alone, that your experiences matter, and that your presence enriches the lives of others. Social connection transforms living alone into a life filled with interaction, laughter, learning, and love. By staying engaged, nurturing relationships, and actively seeking opportunities to connect, you ensure that your life remains vibrant, meaningful, and never lonely, no matter your age. Cultivating hobbies and passions is one of the most rewarding ways to live a rich, fulfilling life, especially when you're 73 and living alone at this stage. Having activities that engage your mind and spirit transforms each day from ordinary to meaningful. Hobbies are not just ways to pass the time, they give you purpose, creativity, and joy, whether it's painting, gardening, cooking, writing, reading, or even learning a new language. These activities stimulate your brain, improve focus, and provide a sense of accomplishment. Engaging in something you love allows you to express yourself and explore parts of your personality that may have been dormant during busier years. Passions also offer a source of comfort and stability. When life feels quiet or routine, having a hobby gives you something to look forward to, an activity that makes your home feel alive with your energy and creativity. Pursuing passions can also connect you to others. Even when you live alone, joining clubs, attending workshops, or participating in online communities around your interests allows you to meet people who share your enthusiasm. These shared experiences can lead to friendships, collaboration, and a sense of belonging. Beyond social benefits, hobbies and passions are powerful for mental and emotional health. They reduce stress, improve mood, and create a sense of flow. Where you lose track of time in joyful engagement, they challenge your brain, keep curiosity alive, and prevent stagnation. Hobbies also encourage continuous learning, which keeps your mind sharp and adaptable. Moreover, dedicating time to what you love reinforces a sense of identity. At 73, It's easy to feel defined by age or circumstance, but hobbies remind you that your creativity, skills, and imagination remain vibrant and relevant. They transform solitude into opportunity, allowing you to fill your days with purpose, excitement, and personal growth. Living alone does not mean life is dull by cultivating hobbies and passions. You create a life that is intellectually stimulating, emotionally satisfying, and full of joy. Every brushstroke, planted seed, or crafted word becomes a testament to your vitality and zest for life, proving that age is never a limit to living fully and passionately. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness is a life-changing habit, especially when you're 73 and living alone. At first, it may seem simple, just noticing the small things around you, but the impact is profound. Gratitude trains your mind to focus on what you have rather than what is missing. Each morning, I take a moment to reflect on things I'm thankful for: my health, my memories, the warmth of the sun, the laughter of loved ones. This daily practice shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, helping you find joy in ordinary moments that might otherwise go unnoticed. Mindfulness complements gratitude by anchoring you in the present moment. It's about fully experiencing your surroundings, your thoughts, and your emotions without judgment. When you pay attention to the present, you reduce worry about the past or fear of the future, which are often sources of loneliness and anxiety. Simple mindfulness exercises, like focusing on your breath, savoring a meal, or listening to the sounds of nature, make everyday experiences richer and more meaningful. Together, gratitude and mindfulness create a sense of inner peace and contentment. Living alone can sometimes make silence feel heavy, but when you cultivate these practices, solitude becomes a space for reflection, creativity, and calm. You start to appreciate the beauty in quiet mornings, the comfort of a cozy home, and the simple pleasures that fill your life. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness also strengthens emotional resilience. Life at 73 may bring challenges, health changes, missed opportunities, or the loss of loved ones, but focusing on what is present and positive helps you cope gracefully. It encourages optimism and reduces stress, making you feel lighter and more connected to life. Over time, these habits become a mindset, transforming how you perceive your environment and experiences. Your home, your routines, and even moments of solitude become sources of joy rather than emptiness. By consciously practicing gratitude and mindfulness, you ensure that your days are filled with meaning, your heart remains light, and your mind stays vibrant. It is a powerful reminder that happiness does not depend on others being around, but on the awareness and appreciation of the life you are living. Creating a comfortable and inviting home environment is essential for living happily alone. Especially at 73, your home is not just a place to sleep or eat, it's your sanctuary, a space that reflects your personality, nurtures your well-being, and makes you feel safe and content when you live alone. The atmosphere of your home has a direct impact on your mood and energy. A well-organized, clean, and personalized space can bring peace and joy every day. Start by arranging your home in a way that is both functional and comforting. Comfortable furniture, good lighting, and cozy corners where you can read, relax, or enjoy a cup of tea make a huge difference. Adding personal touches like photographs, artwork, or mementos creates a sense of familiarity and warmth, reminding you of your life's journey and the people and experiences that have shaped you. Colors, textures, and scents also play a role in creating an inviting environment. Soft colors, warm lighting, and gentle aromas from candles, flowers, or essential oils can enhance your mood and make your home feel alive and comforting. Decluttering and keeping your space organized not only improves aesthetics, but also reduces stress and promotes clarity of mind beyond physical comfort. An inviting home encourages daily rituals and activities that enrich your life. You can create spaces for hobbies, meditation, or exercise, turning your home into a place where every corner has a purpose and brings satisfaction. Music, plants, or even a small indoor garden can bring life and energy into your space, making it a sanctuary for both body and mind. Importantly, creating this environment allows you to enjoy solitude without feeling lonely. When your home is nurturing, every day becomes a positive experience, whether you are engaging in hobbies, connecting with friends virtually, or simply reflecting on life. At 73. Having a home that feels like an extension of yourself strengthens your independence and well-being. It becomes a place where you can fully be yourself, feel safe, and find happiness in your own company by consciously designing a comfortable and inviting home. You transform living alone into an empowering, joyful, and deeply satisfying experience.